So we started. I met this team in Ghana that gave me a link in Turkey. And we started working from Ghana and Turkey. Manko Turkey nibi. But the CEO now I know from the upside me. Or no, let me Turkey for no communicating. You know, we have Zoom calls. And they created the first app for me. But when they created it, I saw it like, I'm not cloning Uber app. Amame. I was like, no, this is not what I want. I want something that the drivers will be able to make money and just subscribe. I want the drivers to keep their money that they make all for themselves. It's just the subscription money I need to maintain the app.
Wow.
And I was like, how do we do that? I said, no, you guys have to crack your brains how to do that. And I repeated it again. I want an app that will make drivers make money and keep the money. But the only thing they have to do is subscribe.
So you just maintain the app?
Yes. It took us like 6 months. This is what I'm saying, like 2019, like preparations now, it took us a whole lot. So we were like, okay. They called me one time and said, they are still not getting us. Okay, you know what? Let me just have some thoughts around it. So this was my bonfire. So I just have to pray. And I was asking God that like, me pray direction, don't mind me direction, Billy. Like the way I'm. Doc, do you know one time I was there and something just hits me that, why don't you tell your people that this is the simplest form of what you want to do? It's a commission-free app. Commission-free. Hey, I feel commission-free, but to say, hey, at least we hear brofo. At least and then American brofo, like your mama brofo be. So let me just use it. So I called him and I was like, okay, what I want to do is a commission-free app. We are not going to take commissions from the drivers. So what I want is, we'll do an app. The drivers will subscribe for 20 Ghana cedi. They can use the app for 12 hours. All the money they make is theirs. All I need is my 20 Ghana cedi on the app. The guy was like, wow. Who told you this? I said, no, like, it's my own idea. Like, I brought this up. And I don't want you guys, I hope our NDA is working in these meetings. And so, yeah, Shatta, I said, yes. So, apply this quickly and let's see the first phase of this work. Look, first time I won't build the app, no. See, I catch up, like, for 5 months, I've not smoked, like, weed. Because I smoke weed. So, I've not, for 5 months now, I've not smoked. No, when they did that, my snacks were pushed and I saw weed back when I'm the white wow. Like I was so happy, like a year mid there, like I felt like, hey, I like the way they understood because the guy was even surprised. He was like, how did you come about with this? I said, no. I thought of it and I got a direction. No, I know I say I play Juma 2 months, sometimes it's sure I play. You go to because and yes, Saturday, and you'll be there.
Yeah, because you say, yeah, brofu dia.
No, dog. So my maintenance for this app alone has been 3 years. What is really eating me on this app is the Google Map service. Because the Google Map service, no, so say map now, or that car na map now, banana drivers no use it. Because they use it a lot. I remember after the first launching of Shaxi, the first payment we did was about $22,000.
For how long?
For just a day. I launched in the course, so be a download the app the time I you call like some floating near money now. When we finish, because of the way people have ordered and go for order. No. And no, that's why I saw that. Wow. Then Uber is trying. So I started also researching about Uber's Google Maps service. Because before that, my reading about Uber and how they started in San Francisco and how it took them 9 years to get to, their turning point to start making money. So I was like, hey, Uber pays 88 million. That was like, maybe 5 years or 6 years ago, they were paying $88 million for their map service alone. So I was like, gosh, that's why this thing's expensive like that. So I started with my developers again, told them that, bro, this one, if me now my money where they take pay. So I beg, you people go feel reduce some features because we had a whole lot of features on it. So they had to take like certain features on it, like a whole lot of things like so say number saying like luxury side, ni premium, ni SUV since Sanyamano. So it was implemented in the app, but it wasn't showing on the app actually. But Sanyamano near this car, and when somebody even orders and they don't even get right, it still and also running a map, this Sanyamano, like maybe you even type Croydon, COR, no, all those things were reading. I didn't know. So they had to help me and reduce it. And dog, for like 1 year, just started projects now. I've been paying 16,000, 12,000, 10,000, 12,000, 11,000. I already say I got $9,000. It's
A month, and that's saying.
a month, dog. A month. That's why I said I had $1.2 million down for this business. So as I cost Sana, I'm catching on Charlie. I don't know. Scanner my save, these are monies that I've made for my music. I get what I'm saying, and I don't want them to go like ebeyana ya call lucky. And so much no money on baby. Dog, ya bedru. The next year, the second year, every me to each year, it be 8,000, 8,002. Still there, every month. So what is helping me is my audio mark, my distro kit, and my YouTube. I gather the money from there. Sometimes I'm in the beach here because I was scared that I will use all my fundings like in my bank account. What's my sense? So I was like, no, let me just use my music side. So that's why I've been releasing songs so much, so I'll get more streams. And I'll use that money to pump into Shaxi. So now when people go like, Shatta, why is he releasing songs? I go like, what do you name? The Ecoso or Ghana.
See.
I was strategizing everything to make sure I get it. It's just that we are in the third year now, and now at least I can get like 4,500, 5,000, 6,000. Highest Amanya this year is $7,000. So the music is saving me so much that
Just to help the youth.
yes, and the drivers are also trying, but my problem is that I have not gotten like that how do you call it, that investor on board, on that investment on board that and go for out of more cars. Some drivers are supporting, more mukito cars, I'm supporting. Up to now, I bought about 20, 25 cars. Just this weekend, I bought 3 cars. I can send it to you. Oh, yeah. And then me know because my last car can now have 4 cars. So every time when I play shows, I use part of that money to buy a car.
Shatta. Now, looking at your working, we have. I'm not to play with intellectuality, and I say I'm not downplaying it. No, honestly, nobody should take me wrong. Epacho, you being the street king, we got some IT guys at work Ghana. But I remember per se, men so many me use my platform. Yes, scrutinize a collaborated youth beer. They can come on board, crack it code to be in order to see, say, we have a made in Ghana. Because Shatta, when someone who came, about more than 3,000 people also, until media house be as a witch room say, and media house be and come was him. But that remember, Ube Pese to say the encore for cost scout football, cost scout 2 players, Ube Pese, mean so, and I say many a group of people be the best scout, because be bretifie, IT guys be bretifie, omunya jumanye. Even to pay them, what they are munji bibi as allowance, nanka, pep obi. For that minim say obe penisa, ni introduce you amount na sure munsu proposals, what they can do.
Doc, I would want to bring everybody on board. That is the dream. But for now, no, what I need is investors who want to come on board and invest. Because Ejumano, and yeah, like my team I have in my office, I have like 8-member team that I'm more Ejumama my office. And I pay them every month, including the security and the caretaker. If you're not media business, no, it's an 8 bedroom house. Maybe toy, you know that was my first house I bought, but because of renting in Yamanji, I had to change the down floor into an office, and that is where the cars are. That is where we park all the cars that the office cars in Yamana. So for now, no, if we get investors to come on board.
Shatta, let me ask on the investors what that. Now, you're funny say, she said Ghana, baby was fair enough. Yeah, diaspora because it was a question. Ubibusa, yeah. I think I didn't write the name. Obusa say, how can the diaspora or the ordinary Ghanaian, let me also put that in because ordinary Ghanaian now, or one Karabia or per investment to how can we come in to invest? Because this is time we need to go in for made in Ghana. As Jame Kwame has been preaching, made in. How do we invest in both diasporas and Obi or Ghana, 10,000 Ghana, 20,000 Ghana? Who share CB, BBIB or B Pandisikambe Rem? Who will be signed? How do we do it?
Okay, so we have like investment presentations for individuals and companies. What must say? What we have now, no, is just for investors. I'm more like big investors. I'm more funded projects. Say what must say for the individual side. What I tell people, because one or two of people I know on my talk about Shaximu, just to test what is going on. And every Monday they see money in their account. To say be all say who cars. But Uber say find baby ride hailing app say who the bash taxi say it's just a little commission we'll take from you. We'll take care of the car, your maintenance, this and your maintenance, driver in the house say, oh, time now say master and battery now. Shaxi is taking care of that thing for you. The only thing you are getting is the return on your car in your bank account. And with the investors, so we need like investors on which me talk cars and mine and supply my drivers. Because one thing that Shaxi wants to do is we want to be able to support the community. Drivers will be complaining on money cars, and the other companies that are giving them cars to work. It be more prison. It be more accident. It be more car. They are on TikTok. There's this page on TikTok that when you hear ride-hailing driver stories, you feel bad. But I feel, no, this is my country. I want drivers to be able to take their wives to Dubai for vacation. I want drivers to be able to build houses at the East Lagos. I want drivers to be able to say, oh, and then my wife birthday, me Kempinski. I want drivers to feel proud of what they do. And I remember my example of this Miami driver, me fan no. He's a well-to-do man. We shall the wrist and in Yama, we shall the gold bracelet kakebi, so we shall the shirt properly. So all my drivers, I teach them how you need to keep yourself in the car. At least you roll on kakra, you perfume kakra, or baby kwa betinama. She feels comfortable. Shut a chunk of who we be because we are all equal. It's just that it's a situation that is making you feel like you are poor, but you are not poor. So we need investors that can buy us cars to help many drivers that are going through the ride-hailing, crisis. Will feel say, okay, Shaxi is the comfortable one that they can work with and sleep. Because app, no, we don't control the app for you when you download and you subscribe to the app. You control your app. So when you put like 20 Ghana CD on the app, you use it for 12 hours. That 12 hours expire within 7 days. So you can, so anytime that you want to work, you just put your app on, go online, work. You can work for 2 hours. Oh yeah, no putting it off. With 20 Ghana CD, it runs in minutes. And with 20 Ghana CD, if you subscribe, it gives you 720 minutes on the app. So you can use your minutes for 1 week just with 20 Ghana CD. And I've been preaching to drivers, Michelle Mohammed Kasabat. So I say we are so used to the foreign mindset and what foreign, but if Shatta Wale has not been able to move from Ghana and I've made a good amount of money for myself, why can't I teach you to do the same thing? That is why we made it a commission-free app, so that when you subscribe, all the money you make is yours. So Shaxi app belongs to the people. It doesn't belong to Shatta Wale. Made it.
Mebao, it seems so Inti, Panese me de me car ba. Me investor, me de me car ba. What type of cars na ya motor use? Adaruma.
Oh, Yaris, anyone, because
Matis no man.
we've not moved to the premium yet. Yes.
Good. All right. In Japan, say me what me Yaris be na me de aba. So that day, no, all that I have to do is subscribe for 20 cities, which gives me a span of, in fact, 6 o'clock in the morning to 6 o'clock in the evening. It is 6 o'clock, no, from between 6 and 10, which is 4 hours. Me yeah, Juma, me stopping now. I'm remaining, no, I come about 8 hours. 8 hours. Ne fan said ne Monday. I met me you soon Wednesday. Jefan said me teacher near me side hustle Wednesday. Met me you another 4 hours. Maybe on Friday, Masako you another 4 hours. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
So, within the 20 hours, you know, I want to understand. Sika meji no. Be my far rounds, be my pickups, be 5-10. Now, sika na meji no. What no na yam in fast one?
Scanning in eye audio.
Hey,
Yes.
there be Shatta. That's a winter.
No.
Winter me tio. Within 6 to 10 now, me 4 hours, you know. If I say rush hour, so maybe a year 6 March, think of 4 Independence Square, go 4 Independence Square. Now I'm picking nipa. I'm making events at 300 cities within 4 hours now.
Yeah.
Sikano, I driver Nedia.
The can driver in India. That is what I am giving to the society. That is where I am saying that I want to enrich everybody. I want every driver to feel like he is a billionaire. So Shaxi is here to build drivers to believe their work. Because Ghana, I'm drivers. You know, they see drivers. Like, no, that's what I'm saying. Ghana, we are asleep. Because if we are not asleep, dog, this is the greatest opportunity ever for all of us to make money.
Shatta media nen kan ho asemu.
No, that's what I'm saying. Shatta is so truthful that they've put it in people's pen drives that he doesn't respect because he's so raw. He speaks, and that is me. And that's what I'm saying. People are sleeping, and taxi drivers that I have are making money. Me to me, taxi driver been a mose wafa passenger. Let me call my Chinese because mose what's the idea? So it's a few people. That's why I have Shatta movement that supports me, and these are like millions of people in Ghana here. But imagine, say, all my fans are drivers. Like foreign apps need free Ghana. Dada. So the drivers association recently na me were on pages bisu. When you are kasa, I'm gonna be some questions. That make us say, bro, because me app no, me no kasa no. Enti na only me kasa sa no. The owner of Uber, only na kasa da. But who go through challenges, kasa Uber for mu kunya, Yango for mu kunya, both for mu kunya, but still you're on the app. That is why I have a problem with Ghanaians when they say Akufo-Addo kunya. Muma yenhwe mwie. System is. So we have to be very careful with Ghanaians. So Ghanaians, I'm so careful with them. That is why I always want to be real with them. So this app opportunity that I brought, is for the people. I'm creating my drivers. I didn't create it for myself because imagine say you subscribe 20 Ghana city. I am a minimum. If you why a trip for 4 hours, why you bear 1,000 BB? No comment. Shaxi app. But most of them
Shut up, mami mbusao. Enti, me fan say yeah wa akwantu mi. Ye kofo bebre de car seba. What the ma me na me wo car 2018. Ana me de ma obi. Exactly 6 months na kron 4J car no. Now, me the car bro, Shatta say bia, me invest in the form of buying the car for Shaxi. What can be you maintain it? Mo na mo hwe so. Mo de ama driver. Now, in the maintenance part, how does that go? Is it say how does the car maintenance, the security? Now, mo hwe so how does it go? Say ne be ya work into mo no so be na obi owo opeso to car ebe mu no ebetimi a ehu de oye.
So what I want to say is that when you bring your cars to Shaxi, the Shaxi person won't say, "Oh dear, da." Not our pressure, no driver be frail. Boss, ya car no. Wait, ya yes you. Say you have a car or Shaxi will pay for that insurance for you, or Shaxi will replace that car for. So you are not going to have stress even to even hear stories like, oh boss, but you have a car no empty. No, because you have an agreement with us, we are sticking to the agreement and working accordingly. So you're not going to have tire problem, mechanic problem. I've been maintaining the drivers, Mrs. Battery small every 3 months. We do that for them. If there's a battery class say this month, it means sometimes pressure no doors, man. And you see that I'm playing shows in Kofu book me now. Sometimes me bread, but I go like, no, I need to sustain this thing because I don't have investors on board. So who do you car bar? Ube dakeke, not shaksi aye jumana mao. If you want your monies to be paid to you like the way the drivers pay weekly, we can be doing that. The only thing is that I bet you say, oh dog, but your commission here now bet me my usika no so. Maybe I will shut up 1%, maybe 2%. Oh dog, maybe some 5%. Say we want to have that relationship with every customer or every investor that comes on board, so that the business can run. Because I am not doing this to gain money today, but I am trying to make sure that in Kofono man supporting in Bebre drivers and a Bebre wife super massem or map massem. So the support for the community, the build up for this whole nation, say Niamen Kosono. This is one of the things that I feel that Shatta met me and media bois community. So it's about you trusting in Shaxi and believe that no, this is a Ghanaian thing and this is for us. Like they were fubu for year or more fubu no. For us by us. So Shaxi is for everybody that who are abruchi. Last time I share man, you say or the 300 cars abagana.
Shatta, me nipa meneno, madam for meneno wa. Or 10 cars or pakisisi o.
Yeah,
because in for no inti Shatta me musao. Eba say na driver na o chika no. And me na me car owner. And I'm a Shaxi company holding up. Me driver no. How would I make the money? And how would the driver also make the money?
Best me your question you.
Inti efa say me matoka no. Edi aba.
Owner.
Go me na me car owner.
Okay.
Anna modiama driver Ochi, which is the second person. So who now is CEO of Shaxi. Me car owner and the driver, and how do we share the money? How do we make money?
So that's why I'm saying that the agreements that you are going to have with Shaxi, you don't need a third party anymore. Like it's just you and Shaxi. Driver no de munjamai. I have about 3,000 applications in my office right now, and these are drivers that need cars to drive.
Okay.
So this time you don't have a problem of Masa and Bacho. Police watching you don't have that problem. Because we have a team that takes care of when Ibiasani and Manisi.
Okay.
So all you have to do is, oh, Shaxi, you work cars, bear two. But you mena, managing mame.
Yeah, agreement.
Agreement is saying.
Good.
Then you are good.
Matthias here.
Yeah.
Shatta already until that.
Church, or if you go to our Instagram pages, we put
there be a mekase and say na me bash these media houses. And now no RTV. Wukumase, they were like, I didn't check that bet na TikTok. I bet you say about 3,000 people were people have understood Shaxi, know how it operates more than even the radio stations in Beka. Because now TikTok is very powerful, but people don't see. Because I a big artist is what TikTok. But
I'm okay Facebook and I'm doing your scary and John. They say I'm migrating, me too for Facebook about TikTok. Yeah.
Now, Shatta, aside that, aside transportation, no, which Abusia Shatta, wow, comment section. Let me see a thumbs up if you have the app on your phone. There is another problem I see what Ghana for say. Nipa bebre or comment section. Hey, yeah, I'll do it. I then yeah. Now the question is, how many of you have Shaxi app on your phone?
Thank you.
Now no Shatta, you perceive who say SM movement and a Ghana for ATSA and Pomodo Shatta. After this life, let us check how many people have downloaded the app. The traffic are up in a building. This is something we have always been praying. Say Ghana, ebeye ye. Misrao, this 1 minute, yemfama, we a moment of silence. Mama Shatta Mwana no. Everybody should go in and download this here. At least let us even build the traffic within the next 1 or 2 minutes. Or say I'll be downloading. It's not I will. Me pacho go leave on there and go and download. Because 20 Ghana cedis for 12 hours. Every commission you make, it is yours. That means who your teacher ni, who your nurse ni, whichever job are we within a week, all that you need to do is invest 20 Ghana cedis in return. Wait, for Sikabeji Sikano. Wait, this is the real for Sikabeji Sika. Ebushanfo, Esramo. It shouldn't just be TikTok. We are learning something from him, but this is one of the best opportunities. But it is so sad. Say, Ministry of Transport, I don't know. Maybe I stand to be corrected. The Ministry of Transport. Menyesure said they've even contacted you about how we're going to help. I know you are not looking after government, but this is something as I see a free. A buy. You need the support. I keep saying, they don't provide the enabling environment for ordinary Ghanaian like Shatta Wale. I would say ordinary Ghanaian thinking about Ghana. Shatta, Yemusau, Shagzi, is it Accra and Kwane Wo? And I said, well, Ghana Pabebia.
Okay, so Cecilia Shagzi running war Accra, any Takradi. And shout out to like me Takradi drivers. No, I've not even launched Shagzi in Takradi, but I have a team there that is working with the drivers, and drivers no using app no pa what Takradi on them. So it's one of the places that I want to go. Kumasi so no drivers can create there 8 but so say with the way I'm a Google map no running, that is why I am seeking for investors. See, I say, if I can get people to come on board to really say, okay, they want to be part of the company, they want to be directors of the company with me. Now I'm running company now. I believe that we can play in Accra, Kumasi, and Takradi. What am I saying? Because the whole problem for me now is the cars. Because Sisia Senkofuka air download to be maybe somebody is in Agboba. On to me Shacks in easy. Because I stay in East Legon, I make most of my drivers roam about East Legon. Because I want to be seeing them. Because sometimes I bet me our baby car back open a war. So you see, when we have like more hands on board, maybe I have like 3 or 4 people on board that can say, okay, maybe 100, beba, maybe 100, beba, we should the 100, beba. I can boldly say Shaxi will be one of the greatest app for drivers, and riders will enjoy so much because I have a whole lot of incentives I want to give riders to as well. But when the drivers are comfortable, they will make the riders comfortable. What's my say? So where I've gotten to right now is why AB Takradi for a year and launching what Takradi. I want to move to Kumasi. Recently I make up Borgano. I'm going to Borgano on the 31st. I've arranged a team there. I'm open office. I'm a minute. We have to rent an office there. Kumasi, I'm renting a whole office in Kumasi that we have to go there and, just launch it. But it's the fundings, and it's the pressure around the Google map, the company structure, Niama me, like I'm saying, just this weekend from Friday to Eneno, my top forecast. I posted some even on my Snapchat. And every time when I get money, I just want to buy a car. Every time when I get money, I want to buy a car just to give to somebody. But what I'm even doing now is, because I want investors to also come in, I wouldn't let you bring your car and just wait for your money. Drivers are more Ghana. No. Most companies are more G-cars or more. You're more discator. But for 3 years now, I've not done that. But this year, Maka said, if anybody brings Odo car back, Shakti say, oh, young managing no, the driver would have to pay a particular percentage of that money of the car. Now when we invest, and at least you see first payment, say, oh, at least when your first payment will car, so you feel comfortable, say, maybe, oh, Shatta into medium pen every month and now medium pen every week, so that you can be seeing your money that you've invested in Shaxi, so that your car won't be in vain. So that is what I've planned now. Anybody that picks a car from Shaxi now, if you're a driver, you are coming, you pay an X amount for the investor who invested into the business by bringing his car. What must say? So that investor no so say at least in the second or the buy and I just say, oh, so the car buy every manager na car no not then you are not getting your money, but you are waiting for your money. I want us to start like rapidly like that. And these are things that I want to show Ghanaians how transparent I am. That Mr. Mini will be here, baby. I want to be very open, you know, so we
Shatta,
can.
we say logo for the app, no. We say logo, no say download the logo now. Minim say our phone so na bit me there.
Logo on the app. So logo on the look. So if you go to App Store, Play Store, so
Okay.
this is my. Let me show you. I have it here. My logo on the app. No, say my pussy. The be I'm going for no more live. No, I'm for India. I'm almost sick. So gotta
This. Yeah. Shagzy Rider app. Good. Me cram it ha. Me download the me hu. Ewa ha say.
Okay. So logo no ni.
Yeah. That's the logo.
This is the rider's app. It's white, and the driver's app is green. Driver's app, no, you see.
Nice scene.
Yes. So is where I'm looking at now is people who want to invest into the business and come on board. So
Shatta. Now from a transport, what can be about real estate?
yes.
First of all, the question person would say, what's of real estate? Your friend is saying, and how do we invest? Because they say Ghana, and you're my cost or dine to you see fear and sense so you near Koboni to Langa the same. Why real estate? Your friend is saying, and how does it operate? How do we also come in and benefit from it?
So my real estate has its name under Damaka Group of Companies. Damaka Group of Companies is just the maker. But I mean, I'm my friend of Damaka because I still put God in everything I do. So D-A-M-A.
The maker.
Yeah, the maker. But my friend of Damaka, to make it different from my music, signature, because me bought beats in me friend me beats, me boy I would see the maker. But with the real estate is Damaka Group of Companies, DGC. DGC started when I bought my first house. And I was like, no, I want to learn how to do this more. So how can I build this? But time I meet up my first house, Nama, land be a Charles, my godfather, Abasariki, or my land, now because me, yes, kind of start saying Mississippi. So building the house, I was like, this is difficult. But meet me. The house is still there. I've not even completed it. I was building the house and boom, I got another opportunity to buy a house. I bought that house in East Legon and I bought another house in East Legon. And I said, okay, let me choose between the two where I will stay. Now I have to buy another one that I have to rent it out. And the first time the rent came, I was like, me pay business way. So I bought another house too again.
Shatta, how many houses do you have?
I have 5 houses in East Legon, and I have 3 apartments, cantonments. And I have, a few land properties around the country. And matter
Can you brag there?
No, but
Oh, yeah, no cray.
I don't like being charged. No, like there's different from a grow, and that's why you see I like to live raw. I don't know say me life, bro. I'm the type of person that people want. Say like a meso light to be as me pesa. I want people to see like that this guy is a different person. I want to be myself when I'm talking to you. I don't want to pretend when I'm talking to you. And I don't want to lie. You understand? Because people listen to me a lot. And that's why the fans love me. Because anything I tell them, It's true. What was it? People know. People that are in East Legon know my house is in East Legon. My cars that I drive, people know. My apartments. Met me, baby, I'm in Embassy Gardens. That's one of my apartments. Met me the camera knock around. No one. What's my say? But these are things that when you tell people, they go like now, oh, Buana, say artists way me be now. That is how Ghanaians are. They like to argue. That's what I'm saying. Before they will know it's too late, I'll be a billionaire. Because they expect me to dress the way their artists are dressing, to move the way their artists are moving. But I am not just an artist, I'm a business person. I know how to use 1 and 1 to make 2. Or if I can make 1 and 1 94, you will understand. Because you see, like I said 1 plus 1 there 2 dB, but maybe 94. So everything I'm saying here is no lie. You can come to East Legon. I can take you on a tour. There are people that want to take me on these things, but dog, I'm just telling all these things because so now when I come on live and I tell people, hey, me, I get money for you, they say, I'm just letting people understand that God has been good to me and I can't lie to people. I just want people to learn. And this whole interview is about what can we teach the youth to know about. And that is why I'm making mentioning of certain things. Recently, GR4 Ebedi Mechisa, I catch on say what they are chasing me for. The system has not helped for it. What I built is for my own self. So I have every right to say I won't even mind them. And when they try anything, that is what I will use to change the system. Because there is no structure for any musician in Ghana to be making money. But my mindset and the people I meet is why I make money. Dog, me for me $200,000, $300,000, just like how we are talking like this for business. I built house for people that are staying in it right now. I do stuff like me and I don't go out there and say, oh, Messi my dog, my way. These are billionaires that I know. I know billionaires from white men to black men. I get what I'm saying. So like sometimes when I come on live and people see me like, oh, is that when they're on this artist? Now I like it like that because I don't want anybody even to see me like I am rich. I just want to live like that same ghetto boy that people know. Because I'm not here to impress anybody, but to build a legacy that will affect lives. So I have like I have people that are staying in my house. What am I saying? I have like houses that I don't even sleep there. When you come to Ghana, I'll show you my office. You know, I have a whole 4-bedroom at the top of the office. It's there. So it's something that.
How do we invest in that? Because our journalist, how do we invest?
So with my real estate, I have this idea of, building an apartment, and like, plan what pram side. I'll send you that thing too after your interview, then you have a look at it. Maybe if anybody wants to also be part. It's just that it's a huge project, and we need to start from somewhere. But if we have to start with the buildings from maybe like 5 bedrooms, I mean to me see 4 bedrooms in Sanyamana. I have a lot that like more land, I mean to me see also, then we just sell it.
Signal I should say rough. Wow. Signal no I shall say rough. Because Shatta, Oma ya confused.
Showers on the reef.
Wow. I think so. Be a fresh Shatawale. Abusiana, we are seeing something different from Shatawale. Shatta dropped Obesamba. Abusia, more requesting in no say ebi and drop here Shatta into me masubiu. Abusia, more joining in no say man drop here because Nipa requested bro 100. Me and Kasama confused.